Hello everybody, I hope you guys are all doing fantastic, because I know that I am, and I'm super excited to pull this video out to you guys. Welcome to Airplane Mode. Today, you guys, we will once again be doing something a little bit more different than what we usually do. So obviously we're on my desktop right now, and that is because I am going to go ahead and just start by showing you guys how to install the 737-900 Ultimate. Now this was requested in the comment section of one of my videos, so I'm super excited to pull this out to you guys. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead, jump onto the browser, and I will show you guys what to do to get started for how to install this beautiful plane. Alright guys, I do apologize if that intro was a little bit unclear. I just recently played it back and it did sound kind of confusing, so just in case you did not get what I was trying to say, we are going to be doing a little bit of a tutorial on how to install the 737-900, like the new updated version with the winglets and all that good stuff. So with that, to start things off, you're going to go ahead and pull up this link. Now a link for this plane, well, this link right here will be in the description below, so you can go ahead and get right where I am if you are trying to follow along with this video. Now this is what you will be met with the second you enter that link into your little browser bar right there. Now, once you're here, it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, there's not really much to see here. Obviously, sorry, this is just personal stuff right here. I mean, this is all just really basic stuff. This is really all you're going to need to worry about. So, once you double click on that, this is, I mean, it's going to give you, I mean, it's really just self-explanatory. This is like where you get it. So, if you double click on that, it will just, I might say that, you can just go ahead and hit download. If it says can't scan for viruses, that's alright, just download anyway. I mean, if you would feel safer, you know, performing this operation with something that can scan for viruses, I mean, go ahead, do that, by all means, please. I just feel fine doing it. I've done it in the past. My computer has not gotten any viruses, has not run any slower than it has, so trust me, you should be totally fine when it says that it can't scan for viruses. But if you would feel safer doing it with some sort of virus checker, please go ahead and do that. Now, this will take a little bit to install, and obviously right now it's doing its best to check for any files that might not be, you know, that safe. Even though it says it can't scan for viruses, it's just doing its best to, you know, with its default little system, trying to scan for any folders that, you know, might cause harm to your computer. Now with that, guys, as I already said, this does take quite a while to install. For me, it only takes like a minute or two, so just go ahead, wait for that to install, and I will be back in just a few moments when it is ready to go. Alright, you guys, so as you can see, our file has completed installing. So with that being done, pretty much all you have to do is, actually, we're going to go ahead and move this guy to another, well, my other monitor here. Pretty much you're just going to drag that zip file over to the desktop, sorry, just like so. Once it's there, I mean, you just open it, and that will pretty much unzip it. Now, obviously, well, technically it doesn't unzip it, but pretty much what it does is just opens everything, or in other words, the contents that are in that file. Now, once again, this might take a little bit of time. It shouldn't take that long, but it's just trying to load everything that is in the file. So it won't take as long as it took to download, but it may take a few moments. So I will be back with you guys in just a few moments when it is, oh, there we go. That took way less time than I thought it was. So anyway, this is the plane right here. If you double click on that, you're going to see everything. Airfoils, charts, checklist. Now, I think these two guys right here are more for the, I think those are more for the tablet. I don't really know how to do the tablet. Somebody I was on Discord chatting with told me that you press something on the FMC. If you guys know what he's talking about, please, by all means, tell me down below in the comment section, because I would love to know. Now, with that, I mean, obviously, that's just everything you need to know. It comes with the Fmod installed. Anytime that there's like a newer version of the Fmod, you can just go ahead and go to the Fmod, well, not the Fmod site, but you can just use the one for the Zibbo. It should work. That's what I've done in the past, and it works just the same. So a link for that will also be in the description below. Now with that, we're just going to go ahead and go back here. With that, we're just going to, here, if you just tap there, then see, it will just, or tap and drag a little bit, it will just shrink it a little bit. Go ahead and grab this and drag it to the desktop quick. That's what I do always. It's just so much easier. And once it's there, you can go ahead and X out, or we could X out now. And we'll just wait for that guy to move to the desktop, and I'll show you guys what you have to do in just a few moments. Alright guys, now that our project right here has finally installed to the desktop, we're going to go ahead and just open up your X-Plane root folder right here. Sorry, it's on my other monitor. There we go. Just open up this X-Plane root folder. We'll make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see what is going on. Now, once you do that, you're just going to go ahead and click on aircraft. That should be default right here in the X-Plane root folder. But once you're just going to go ahead and hit aircraft right there. And now I have had a little bit of an argument with a few people lately over whether or not this goes in the extra aircraft folder or the laminar research folder. The only way I find it works is if you put it in the laminar research folder. Trust me, I've tried to put it in the extra aircraft folder by just, you know, whatever you do, just drag it into extra aircraft, but it does not work. It doesn't show up when you actually end up loading X-Plane. So I don't know what the deal is, but that's why I'm just going to show you guys how to load it into laminar research. So it's pretty much as basic as just, okay, drag it and drop it. It'll be really, really quick, just like that. And now that it's installed there, that's pretty much everything you need to do for that. So once you have done that, you can go ahead and just, I mean, it's pretty basic. You just go ahead and shut off the, or close your folder, sorry about that. And with that, I will see you guys in just a few moments when we get into our sim. Alright, you guys, as you can see here, we are on the X-Plane, well, the X-Plane application, obviously, as a whole right here. So this is usually what you're met with. I mean, I don't know, unless you have like a different screen right here, which I may do a video on how to change this. I tried it once and it really didn't work. It just said there was a file invalid and it just crashed X-Plane. So I might need to find a new way, but I would love to show you guys if I do find a way that works. So obviously with that, we're just going to go ahead and hit new flight like you always would. And here it is right here, Boeing 737-900U, or in other words, Ultimate right there. So that's your plane. Alright, you guys, with that, the video is going to come to an end right here. I really hope this video was informative. I mean, I didn't think it was that much of a topic. Honestly, this video is probably going to be like a few minutes, but really, I hope it was really helpful, especially to the person that requested it. Guys, I'm always up for requests for videos. Trust me, it helps me out, because lots of times I do have a hard time coming up with video ideas. So, once again, if you guys know, please let me down below, know down below. It would be great to know. Now, with that, I want to thank you guys all for watching the video. Please hit that like button if you found it useful, and if you want to see more videos like this, and even like full flight videos in X-Plane with this plane, and all different things, guys, based off of aviation and whatnot, please go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button. We do have 127 subscribers last time I checked, which means that we are growing at a pretty decent pace. I'm super happy with the way things are going, and the way this is headed. In about 2 months or so, we should hit 200 subscribers. So guys, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I'm super thankful for all of you guys. Thank you so much. And yeah, with that, I will see you guys very shortly in a brand new video. Bye.